Laser weapons have been in development for decades, but this is among the closest we've come yet. A prototype US Navy system designed to take out small boats. It's nothing you couldn't do with a firearm, but lasers do have their advantages.
In theory, dependent on your power supply, you've got an infinite ammunition supply. You can just keep shooting until the power station falls over. The other thing now, compared to a gun, you don't need to lead the target anymore. Because your ammunition is in effect photons of light, your ammunition travels at the speed of light. You simply point it at the target and you should be on target.
But if it's that easy, why isn't everyone doing it? So far, this is the closest we've got to Star Wars style laser guns. But the most damage you're likely to do here at Laser Quest is to a teenager's ego. Most Western armies use a more sophisticated version of this technology to train for war, and lasers have long been used to guide bombs and other weapons. But turning the laser itself into the weapon is pretty tricky.
Laser systems have been developed. They tend to be very large though, hence they're either ship-mounted or aircraft-borne, and what that means is the power consumption is inherently significant. The amount of interest that's being pursued now in that area tends to be more away from cutting up ballistic missile type things. The American airborne laser system has been mothballed simply because it was so hard to get everything to work together and it was becoming very expensive.
The cheaper alternative to a $5 billion aircraft is to exploit an enemy's weak point. This Soviet-made prototype targets the human eye.
This laser emits very, very short pulses of laser light, literally, well, about 20 nanoseconds long. What that means is spatially, it's a shaft of light 20 feet long. What you have then is a very, very high energy, very intense laser pulse. This could easily cause significant damage to the human eye.
So this is a weapon designed to blind someone?
Well, what we have here really is a lab system, okay, but it would be easily weaponized.
Instead, of course, you could simply dazzle the enemy, making it harder for them to attack. A weapon that does just that is being developed to deter pirates. But while it's possible to mount a more destructive laser onto a ship, it'll take tens or maybe even hundreds of billions of dollars to get one into the palm of your hand.
Gotcha.
Will Inglis, Forces News.